Okay, I hope this is working. I have more problems out of audio on this damn GoPro. Okay, here's the map, or the route that I have mapped out. I think it's like 30 something miles, but I'll be going through some little offshoots and little trails as well, hopefully. I'm also going to record our time today, but normally I don't really map anything out, but I'm by myself, so I kind of want to make sure I know where I'm going. I got my Garmin inReach. I don't know if you can see that. It's activated. The dogs are in here. It's only like 62 degrees outside. Got the fan on. Beautiful day. Got water and beef jerky with me. First ride of the year in Northeast Arizona. I did not check the air in my tires, so hopefully I'm all right. I see people starting to come up north. I got here a few weeks ago. There was no one nearby. My damn mirror is not working. There it is. I want to go down there. I may do that on the way back. We're on Forest Service Road 139 off of 260. I believe it's 260. Between Heber and Show Low. An absolute beautiful area. It's pretty windy today, so hopefully my audio is not too bad, but it might be. Somebody's been through here. I wonder if I can turn that. Surely I can. I guess not. I miss my Canadian buddies and my one Tennessee brother. There's some good riding buddies, man. Had some damn good rides outside of Yuma. Picacho, I think that's what it's called. Picacho roads, some of them. Man. Oh, another shout out to Jerry from Canada. I never would have known them guys were riding if he wouldn't have stopped me. But those guys have been riding 30 and 40 years in that area. Most of them Canadians come down for the winter and pay $180 for like 6 or 7 months. You get trash, dump, and water. All you got to come up with is electricity and food. And you stay at the LTVA, long-term visitor access, from I think November to April, I believe is what it is, for $180. And then just a few days a week, those guys will hit the trails on their motorcycles. I was only able to do it once a week pretty much. But man, some awesome dudes I met. We hit some pretty gnarly freaking rides too. Look at them deer. Yep. Probably part of that herd I saw last week that I put on the video. Okay, I need to go left. I'm gonna do a big ass loop. Might be a quick ride today, but I'm gonna try to extend it a little bit. Yeah, right up here is where I saw that big herd last week. Me and the dogs are riding the back roads. Kind of hard to talk inside of this helmet, so I can't talk as it is, much less inside of a damn helmet with my cheeks squashed together. Man, this is beautiful. That stream over there, creek, stream, whatever you want to call it. I'm supposed to go straight, but I'm gonna take a little. We went down this road the other day in the truck, and it actually dead ends. Damn, in one day the creek dried up? Holy moly. Not one day, but 1 week, I guess. Yeah. Let me fix my phone here. This dude's getting on my nerves. I had to take my throttle apart because I tried putting some guards on and I couldn't get them to work, and then I had to cut part of my grip up, and then my damn throttle started sticking on me, so I had to take it apart, and then but I had to take this off as well. So that dead ends, but right here I don't know where this goes, but I drove up here about halfway the other day. Little water for the horses. Oh, it's dry as hell. Damn. Huh. Here, but I'm trying to get out of here and go to Colorado because I just need to hit the road. I always got that itch. But I got 2 dog appointments on the 18th, and then I got an appointment or a checkup at the end of this month here in Arizona, so I really can't go any further up north. But I'm gonna hit Pagosa Springs again like I did last year for a few weeks and head on up. Hopefully end up in Wyoming and Montana and Oregon. I wish there was some fish in some places like that. I don't care if there's a few brim. Guess there was a pretty bad fire a few years back up here. Sad. But I have not seen hardly anyone. I've seen one person the few weeks I've been up here. Where does this go? This ends? Is there not any kind of road over there? God almighty. I just need to go right down there. I'm not going to do it though. No. God almighty. The trail right here, but I think it's the animal trail. Oh shit, those are some damn stickers right there. Right there. Here we go. I need to go right somewhere. This is not a trail. I think this is I mean, it's a trail, but not it's an animal trail. Gotta watch out for those big rocks. This is crazy. But according to my GPS, I'm going the right way. I don't think this is it, but this is not the main road. I need to go through that way. But I think this will probably come out somewhere. Well, it will come out somewhere. I just don't know where. But at least we're on some type of road. Because I don't know if you saw the video from last week, but there's a road past that stream that me and the dogs were at. I think this might be it, but I don't know. I wonder why that's fenced off. I need to go right as soon as I can. Glad I got some air out of my tires. I had to stick my tongue out, tilt my head back to make sure that mic was still there. That dude was like $300, and I just got it clipped on my little strap. Oh, it's getting tricky now. But hopefully we're going the right way. Yeah. Well, we're going the right direction at least. I need to go right somewhere. Oh, shit, like, what the hell is that? Big ass deer is what it was. Big ass deer. I don't know where this road goes. This is back where you get abducted by aliens and shit. There we go. Here we go. Oh, nice. Does this road just stop again? Huh? Getting tricky. Somebody's been down here. I'm waiting on it to just end. It just seems like one of these roads. I may be wrong. Dude, that's beautiful. Man. Holy moly. Oh, I gotta get a picture of this. It's nice. Shit. I don't know. All right, do it. We're at 6,200 or 6,900 feet. And we're right at the trail or the main road. I mean, it's showing that it's running parallel to us. Can I not? Hold on just a second. I can't. There, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Why would it not? It's not turning for me. Oh well. But according to this map, it's like 10 feet to the right of us. The road we need to be on. Oh, she's getting close. Come on, waiting on her to end. Somebody's been down here. Oh, moly. I didn't want to get in that rut. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is a back road right here. Man, I like these. Ooh, I was about to say, whoa, man. You did not. I gotta turn her off because I got... Don't follow me now. Alright, why you open this gate now? Oh, yeah. Damn thing's coming off. Get your ass on here. Go there. I got this dude tight. Heck yeah. Alright. I'm gonna take this sweater off. Alright. Get off of me. Sucker. God almighty. We deep in the woods. Sure, I'll see somebody though. Or some trash. I hope not. But if you think this is beautiful, wait till I get to Colorado. Man. I always wondered how they, because they let cattle free graze or free roam, whatever you call it, out west. But I always wondered how you keep track of your cattle. I mean, because there's thousands and thousands of acres out here that they can roam. And I know they're, you know, kind of pack animals where they always roam together pretty much, but I'm sure you'll always get that one dumbass. I know they don't have GPS trackers on all those cows. That would be way too costly. Wouldn't mind tripping over some gold out here somewhere. That'd be rough. A couple gold nuggets. Or some buried treasure. Oh shit. They tried to get me. Yeah, I'm hoping I can ride with those guys again next winter. I don't know if I'm going to be in Yuma. I'm probably going to be outside of Lake Havasu if I can find a place. But I'll definitely drive up to Yuma to ride with those guys a few times. We're just going out in the middle of the grass over here on the map. Oh shit, I about lost it there. The last thing I want to do is crash into that damn barbed wire. I I wreck almost every damn ride. Not proud to say that. It's not me, this terrain. I'm an expert rider. Cough, cough. It's the pine cones. So many pine cones. It's a nice back road here. I'm about to reach something over here. I don't know what it is. I can't see. I didn't know this road was here when I was doing my route. We're almost to it, whatever it is. Gotta do it. Oh, yes sir, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I see a fence. Why'd you say private property? No? Where are we at? Hub Point 2156. Whatever that is. But, man, what a nice road. What a nice road. There's a, I could not find any motor vehicle use maps. But I did find it, shit. I did find a interactive map on the website, and it had some places that were off limits to motorcycles. But I couldn't really tell because it was like a orangish color or something. And on the map there were some orange color off-road locations for motorcycles. But when I looked at the legend, the other color that said motorcycle access is approved, none of that color was on the map. And there was no selection for it either. So they're very confusing. Bottom line is, if I on the wrong road, I don't mean to be, or a road that's not authorized. Now this is going to get us back on the trail again, or the 139 again. I didn't want to go left because that would just take me right back to the main road. But most National Forest and BLM land will have what they call MVUM maps, motor vehicle use maps, and going straight. It says I'm going the right way, and they probably do. I just couldn't find it. But I did ask a guy the other day that worked for the Black Mesa. I can't forget that. I love that name. Sounds like some covert CIA location. Do I have to have a permit? He said no. A lot of places will require that. I was stopped in San Juan National Forest in Colorado by I don't know if it's a forest ranger or just law enforcement in the forest. Because some of them say drive truck says forest ranger on the sign, and some of them says just law enforcement. So I get confused. But I didn't have a permit. But him and I talked for a while, and I'm like, hey man, I didn't know. And I even pointed out most of the time when you go into the national forest, there's a big, huge, placard, sign, board, whatever, and it has the route, the legend, what's authorized, and all that stuff. Nowhere on that, and it even had information about motorcycles. But nowhere on that did it say you're required to have a permit. And I wasn't trying to make an excuse. I mean, I should have went online and researched it first. But it was actually my first year traveling, and I just really new to everything. Again, no excuses, but I want to go straight. Can I not go straight? I think I can. Let me look. Let me look in there. Shizade. Oh yeah, we're going. Yep. So I'm going to go. So that road is that taking a right. So I'm just going to go straight. We're on 132 evidently. Okay, cool. Heck yeah. I don't know why my route that I'm recording is the same color as my route that I'm on. It should be different colors. Probably just a setting I didn't make. Man, this is nice. Hold on. I try not to go too fast on roads I've never been on before, because you never know. I was doing that in the Black Hills, and I was just thinking about not going too fast, and I came around the corner, and probably a 2-foot wide tree was in the middle of the road, and thankfully I was not going fast. Ooh, it's tricky. Where we going here? Why was that not? Okay, I see. Never mind. I'm losing my mind. Of all the things I've lost in my life, I miss my mind the most. One of my favorite quotes from my old buddy named Daryl G. Wonder how he's doing nowadays. Haven't talked to him in 20 years. Some people, you know, they get married and have kids. I do my life, he does his, and just get spread apart.
Next thing you know, you wake up and it's been 20 to 30 years later. That's one of the reasons I'm doing what I'm doing, because I want to be able to travel and do things and see friends and hang out with people before it's too late. We going straight. I have so many videos I need to upload. I probably got 5 or 6 motorcycle rides from different areas in the U.S. like Colorado, Wyoming, Arizona. Just different rides I haven't posted. I was lazy about that last year, but I made it a point this year. Every week I'm posting something. All right, we got to take a Richard right up, y'all. I don't understand. Oh, I see what I was kind of confused because I had a different route set up first, and I thought I was going that way, but I'm like, no, I switched it at the last minute. So we're on 300, whatever that means. But man, this is the first week. It's been really, really nice, consistently. Now I'm going to put this in the description, but my motorcycle my motorcycle videos are usually pretty long, and I do that for a reason. For the people who really want to see the entire video, you know, they have that option. For the people who want to, you know, see parts of the video, they can skip ahead to whatever, and I'll also put chapters in the video as well. Yeah. Somebody's down there. Fort Apache Indian Reservation boundary. Oh, pretty cool. But that way you get the best of both worlds. And one of the primary reasons I do these videos, you know, is I know when I started traveling, I was kind of nervous about riding my motorcycle, you know, in different areas, because I don't know the terrain. I don't know, you know, what's authorized or not. And when I started doing some research, I found some people who were riding the back roads and saying, hey, here's a quick ride in the Black Hills or San Juan National Forest or whatever. And it really helped me out as a new rider. So I want to kind of, you know, reciprocate and carry that on to the new riders. You know, I'm still somewhat a new rider. I've only been riding about a year and a half. I've been riding my whole life, but I stopped for like 20 years. And then bought this bad boy last year about this time. And been loving it ever since. She's too much for me though. 450. Man, there's got to be some damn fish in one of these. I have a retractable rod I got to set up and carry with me. I bought a fishing license last year about this time, so I may have a few more weeks left on it. I have to check. If not, I'll buy another fishing license. It just sucks because you're spending like 50, 60 bucks. You know, I'm leaving Arizona in a few weeks, so if I do have to get a license, it's $50 I'm using for like one or two times. Because last year I took Tully out to Marble Canyon Lake, Black Canyon Lake. I forgot what it's called. No, maybe Willow Lake. And we went fishing. Did not even get a bite. Hey, those colors are different, by the way. One's purple, one's blue. I just noticed that. But we're at 47 minutes, so my battery's probably about dead on this GoPro. So I need to find a place to stop and get a drink of water and switch it out. This GoPro is so awesome. I want over there is what I want. I don't know what's going to happen. We can go right over here. It's fine. All right, let me switch this battery out. Get a drink of water. Suckers. All right. Pee, drink some water, switch the battery out.
real nice Jeep just passed us. So we're not out here alone. Come on, sucker. You can do it. Oh, yeah. Man, shit. There we are. All right. We got a little ways to go all the way back through here. Then we get to go back and see the dogs. Then I'll probably load them up in the truck. Take them for our weekly ride. Man. So beautiful. It is the absolute perfect day. It's probably about 65 degrees. See, man, I went to the Black Mesa Ranger District office. That's a long name that I think I made up half of it. And I asked them, could I do a ride along? Because I had already talked to a guy named Tim, a former Army guy, cool as hell. And he said, yeah. Well, when I went up there, they looked at me like I was crazy. And they're like, we don't normally do this. And, but like, I said, well, I talked to Tim, and I didn't really want to, I was hoping I wasn't getting him in trouble. And I'm like, maybe he was talking about his POV on the weekends or something, you know. We got to laughing. But they're like, yeah, it's all good, you know. I said, and they're like, why would you want to do that? I said, well, number one, I always want to learn something. I said, I started traveling full-time last year. I said, I live on the National Forest and BLM land. I said, it's always good to learn, learn stuff from people who do this full-time, like that road back there had a K on it. I wonder what that means, Is that like a like an offset of the primary Forest Service road? I don't know, And I can look all that stuff up, but just sometimes it's cool to hang out with somebody for a day and see what they do for a living. And also see, the challenges they face every day. What was it? I was on Facebook. This guy posted, he worked for the BLM land somewhere. I don't even know if he said. He said there was one forest ranger for 5 million acres of land. So can you imagine being responsible for 5 million acres of land where people are allowed to stay on? So if you get, like in the summertime, especially the last few years, there's been a major influx of people coming, to camp, or people full-timing. Because with technology, a lot of people can work remotely like I do. So, there's a lot of challenges there that I've seen or heard about the rangers. And there's also challenges where people dumping their trash. Just a lot of different issues. Like that tree has got 3 orange circles on it. What does that mean? I'm curious. Is that from the, I almost freaking said lawn care service. Oh my God. The logging company? I don't know. What does that mean? It's on the main road, so who knows? Just things like that I'm curious about. But I'm one of these people, I got to learn something every single day. Sitting around, I couldn't sit around. I'll do it every now and then, drink a few beers, but I got to be doing something. Pretty cool rock. But anyway, he was supposed to call me Monday. He called me last Friday. He was supposed to call me on Monday and set up something for Tuesday, but I never heard a call from him. So I guess I need to call him up, but I don't like bothering people. They know what I wanted to do, or what I asked politely to do, and maybe he don't want to do it. That's the way I look at it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna catch a fish in one of them damn things one day. No camping. That's sad you gotta even put that up. There's a good Lord. There's like a universal law ordinance, or whatever you want to call it. You can never camp within, is it 400 feet of a water source? Some of these got to be big enough, at least for some mudcat. Not even a minnow.
No frogs, minnows, nothing. It's probably too dirty. The hell? Hold on. The fuck is that? Good Lord. I didn't make that. But I don't see any other tracks. God almighty, it's a big ass freaking whatever. Maybe a limb fell out of the tree or something and rolled down. I don't know. I knew Bigfoot was real. Man. I always see something weird. I had a video when I was in the Black Hills, Wyoming. Was it Wyoming? No, South Dakota. And 2 cows disappeared. And I shit you not. I got home, I'm like, okay, before I post this, I want to look at it because I know they're here somewhere, right? No, man. No, they left. They gone. And before I even posted, I even asked some friends. I'm like, hey, check this video out and tell me where those cows went. And like my brother's like, well, they might have done this. I'm like, no, man. I said, you're stretching now. I said, where did they go? Show me where they went. I said, show me where they went on the screen, you know? Nobody could do it. And so I ended up posting it unedited. And it's on my YouTube channel, but that was some freaking weird stuff. The craziest part is, and they call this when you already somewhat believe something, so you're kind of leaning that way. What is it called? I'll think of it here in a second. But anyway, a few weeks before that, I watched the Y-Files, and the guy's got like 2 or 3 million subscribers. And he does a video on some weird stuff, right? And one of these videos he did was on other dimensions and how there are holes some places in the world to other dimensions or something like that. And that's the first thing I thought of. And I'm not one of these crazy, whacked out conspiracy dudes that believes every time something happens there's an opening to a dimension. But it kind of put 2 and 2 together, and I'm like, holy crap, man. Just some weird stuff. I'm trying to think of that term. I love that term, but I always forget about it. They use it in a lot of politics. When you already believe something, and it helps sway your belief when something else happens. But yeah, they disappeared. I couldn't find them anywhere. I'm sure they went somewhere. I mean, as far as they didn't go to another dimension. But I definitely thought about it for a minute. Deciding to hit the road last year has been one of the best decisions of my life. I mean, this is just... The only thing that really sucks about it is not being able to work out. I'm definitely not as physically fit as I used to be. And it's hard to get motivated out in the middle of the woods to do some push-ups, you know. But I just started doing it the other day, just trying to keep myself halfway decent. But other than that, man, you get tired of a location, you can just up and move. And I love that. Like when I was in outside of Yuma for 4 months. Hold on, I got there in November, December, January, February, March. 5 months. Man, it was killing me. I mean, I was getting bored because I was doing the same shit every day. I mean, I was able to go to the gym and ride the bikes with my buddies, and that was, you know, the highlight of my weeks. But other than that, I get tired of stuff really fast, and it just got monotonous. Every day I was doing the same thing because I'm so used to traveling every few weeks. But I'll make the best of it no matter what. Some more orange stripes on the trees all through there. I think it's the ones where they can be cut, or the ones that got to be kept. Probably the ones that got to be kept because they're still standing. But oh shit, we got a double stripe. You know what I'm saying? Somebody went crazy on that one. But man, it's nice. But I tell people, and I'm going to put that in the video of, I was talking about this a few weeks back, but I got to put a video together of my 1 year, you know, of me traveling 1 year, and you know, what I learned, and the challenges, and the goods and the bads. And I don't forget what I was going to say. I was thinking about that tree back there. But I definitely want to do that video here, probably today or next week or something. But I kind of want to tell people, oh, I know what I was going to say is everybody. I've had a few people say it must be nice, and it is nice, but they don't understand what I had to do to get here. You know, I didn't just, you know, I spent 5 years working 80+ hours a week for my business, man. I mean, I was happy to go to Lowe's. It was like 2 years I didn't go do anything, man. You know, just trying to build this business. And before that, I spent 3 years in Kabul, Afghanistan, you know. So you're looking at 5 years of pretty much no life. And now I'm here, and I still feel a little guilty, you know, that people can't be out here with me doing this. And some of the people I feel guilty about are just, they're not hustling, you know, they're not hustling to get to the point where they can do what I'm doing, you know. And that's the whole problem with society. They see somebody who's somewhat successful or doing something they want to do, and they hate on them, instead of, you know, putting their, you know, head down and grinding, hustling every single day, working their ass off, and getting what they want. They just hate on people, and then they go home and do the same shit every day. They do the minimum at work, the minimum at home, sit home, watch Netflix, eat bonbons, popcorn, honey buns, you know, and wonder why they're overweight and depressed, instead of getting out and working their ass off. I see something I want, man, I know I got to work my ass off to get it. Nobody's going to give it to me, and I'm not going to hate on nobody for having something I don't have. I'll tell you what I will do. I'll talk to them and say, hey, you got 5 minutes, 10 minutes, let's chat. Tell me how you got there. I'll tell you what I got going on. Maybe you can give me some advice. If not, oh well. I'll make it one way or another. Get rich or die trying. And it's not all about the money. But if I had the money, do you know how many dogs I could have? Oh yeah. I could have 1,000 acres with 1,000 dogs, 1,000 rescues. None of this bullshit, full-blooded dogs where you gotta buy them, or these other freaking dogs that's, I don't know. Don't get me on all that shit, but anyway, I understand some situations, but I don't know. I need to establish a video vlog series like Dirt Road Talk, and just hit the motorcycle and start talking bullshit. But then again, a lot of people don't want to see beautiful trees and scenery and area, and me ranting and raving about politics. Or how shitty a lot of people are. That's why I love animals so much, man. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Get up, get up. I can't think and ride at the same time, or talk and ride at the same time. And the older I get, the worse it gets. I mean, I'm happy hanging out with my dogs. And when I do want to hang around with some people, like last Saturday, I'm like, I want to go do something. I went to Buffalo Bill's Restaurant Museum, and that place is so freaking nice. I might go there this evening. Met a cool cat, man. Dude, his name was Phil. Retired cop, 25 years out of San Diego, man. But I don't know, I say we. I had a great time that night, man. We went to Rockies afterwards, and I chatted with the owner there. Her name was Eva, and her and her husband was behind the bar. They were cool as hell. The other bartender, I forgot his name, man, but he was a real cool dude as well. And I really enjoyed that place. So I may at least go to Buffalo Bill's tonight or this evening. I don't know. There's my Jeep. I had a pretty Jeep. Nice. Yeah, I wish my old buddies from Canada would show up somewhere up here. I need to chat with him. Jerry's already in Canada, and I think Olaf is as well. I got a few other buddies that Rick, Trevor. I need to check, see what they're doing. Man, so many people, I get their names mixed up sometimes, and I was seeing that happen with other people too, and it was cracking me up, boy. Like, what's up, so and so? And they're like, that's not my name. But we had a blast, man. Them dudes, I've said this a few times, but the guys I rode with, say out of 5 of them, I think one was in his 60s, the rest of them were in their 70s and 80s. And that was absolutely freaking amazing. I love that, because it gives me hope, you know. Gives me hope. Well, that looks like a nice area to camp at if you can get up here. Oh, that's just another road. Am I going the right way? I haven't even looked. Man. I forgot what road I'm on. Is it 132, 130? No, 300. But, yeah, man, there's some cool dudes. I didn't think I was be going, you know, they'd be going to me rough roads, but shit, we hit some gnarly roads, man. I remember this one incline, one hill had like rocks the size of your head, not baby heads, but right the size of your head, like thousands of them. Probably not that bad, but it sounds better. Thousands of them, and like none of us made it up. I mean, we all had to stop and, you know, move around and adjust and help each other out. Just a gnarly ass road. I was glad to experience it, but I will not go do that road again, though. Just too dangerous. And one little small. The problem is when you start to tip over, and there's like a little hole on the left or right side, and you have nothing to brace yourself. That's happened to me a few times, and next thing you know, you fall over and hit your head, and even with a helmet on, you never know. Or bust an arm or something. I love those rides, but I also like cruising so I can kind of see the surroundings instead of tensed up on a, you know, difficult road. But that's where you could experience that, so that was a good thing. Excuse me. Had to make sure my mic was still there. Shit, what the hell is that? is that, I wonder? Oh, part of the, yep. Man, they should have a lot more land designated to them. That's a whole nother story, though. How's my bag doing back there? I gotta get a new bag. This is just too funky. And some new gloves. I can drink some cold ones on this road. There's some back roads here. Cruise. Have a few colds. Listen to some good old music. I got a brand new Insta360 I got to hook up right here. I hooked it up a few times in the Bighorn Mountains. Damn, I've been to a lot of places. And I haven't even begun yet. That's another video I haven't posted. I took this back road and somehow, some way, I ended up on a trail, a walking trail, going down a mountain. And when I say going down a mountain, like this trail, like there was a few times I barely could get between two trees. And I'm like, how the hell did I end up on this? And I'm like, I hope I can keep moving forward because there's no way I can go up this mountain. It's just too steep and too, like some of the turns, I had to walk my motorcycle. And I'm going down this mountain. And I'll be damned if I didn't get down to the bottom of the mountain. And there's just like 8 or 10 foot wide creek that's like 3 feet deep. I'd say about 2 feet deep. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta try it. And I made it to the other end and I had like half my motorcycle still in the water and I hit a rock and fell over. And I got it back up and got out and took some side roads. They weren't even roads, it was, went through some fields and came out on this lake, a beautiful lake. But that was tricky as well. But I have my Insta360 on. And that's some footage I haven't even posted yet. And that's the slim one that I don't know if you ever watch. Like I'm talking to somebody, but if you ever watch Itchy Boots, but she's got the Insta360 over there. And there's another Insta360. I don't know if it's called Insta360, but it looks just like a GoPro. And I think I'm going to get that as well because I got more problems out of this GoPro. I mean, like, and I said this in the video the other day. Like I recorded like 15-20 minutes and then all of a sudden when I put a battery in it just had a solid red light. And I researched that red light for like 30 minutes straight and I just couldn't figure it out. And it's almost like it got too hot, but it wasn't hot at all. But after like an hour, it worked just fine. And that's happened to me 3 or 4 times. So place to grab a little lunch. Shit, we're over halfway. But I wonder if I could, I don't know. Got a sign up here, boy. Gentry 20 miles, State 260, Deer Springs Low. What's it say to go? What is that? I gotta check that out. Oh, this is a road. I think I've been here before. Deer Springs Lookout. Oh, shit. Oh, cool. Damn, man, ain't no lookout. You gotta, oh, how do you look out? This is pretty cool. Hell yeah. How do you? How do you even look out? I mean, you got to get authorization or something? Huh. That's pretty cool, though. How cool that is. It says lookout. Oh, fire lookout, okay. I don't know if it's manned or not, though. That's pretty cool. I know the lookout in Black Hills. The lookout in Black Hills in Wyoming, you could go up it. Oh man. So an awesome ride so far. Deer Springs Fire Lookout. Where we're at. Yep, it's on the map. Whether you can see it or not. Deer Springs Interpretive Site Minor. That's what it's called. And when I was talking to the guy at Forest Service, he said there's not many fire lookouts anymore. At least around here, I think so. But I don't think anybody's up there. If I didn't have my dogs, I would be doing a fire lookout. That's a cool job, I think. If you can be by yourself the whole time. I can do that. If I can take a piss out here somewhere.
Propane over there. Probably for the fire lookouts. Stay warm. Wonder if they were. I know that fire happened. It was a bad fire a few years ago. Wonder what happened here. If they were able to. I don't know. Man. So beautiful. Getting cold though. Probably at this elevation. We're at the 7,251 feet elevation. Been riding for an hour and 32 minutes. About 3/4 of the way done. Pretty cool little trail. Oh shit. Some kind of squirrel. I miss my dogs already. They've only been gone an hour and a half. Oh, summer 2002. I guess that's, shoot, I think it was more recent than that. I didn't know that. The lightning strikes. I've heard that before, that it's good for these forests to burn out every now and then. Okay, damn, right there. But that's a 2002, I think. I thought we had something more recent than that. Bark beetles. All right, that was a good little stop. Pretty cool area. Looks like it's not used anymore though. Time to roll on. See where we at. All right, I think I got everything. I think it's packed up. All right. Let's do it. Oh, another squirrel. Got a brown streak on his back. I'll have to look that up and see what kind it is. This is so cool. They don't have this in Arkansas. I mean, at least where I grew up at. The only back road you have is between farmer fields. A big ass rock. For the most part, you can find some other back roads, but they're not easily accessible like these are. I don't know where that goes. Wow, this is nice. That's why it's so chilly up here. We're so damn high. All right, let's do it.
does that go? Huh. Big old ruts. Yeah, last year I ended up going. I left Arizona because the weather was beautiful, and I wasn't using common sense. And I'm like, I'm going to Colorado. Hell no. It was nice in Arizona, but by the time I got to Colorado, it was freaking bad. So I ended up having to turn around and come all the way back to Arizona because there was so much snow out there and roads were blocked and all that stuff. Actually, come to think of it, in Arkansas that would be called a creek, but here in Arizona I think they're called washes because they don't have water year round. I think I'm about to look that up as well. Nice. Be a nice little pull off here too. You can get to it. Is that another road up there? No, just a little open area. Another creek slash stream slash wash. I got into a little deal where I was looking for land all over the place, just looking, because I want to do this for a few more years at least. And out here, literally, probably 45 minutes east. I don't know what kind of land it is. It looks like pretty barren, I guess, with a lot of juniper trees or whatever, but they're selling like 100 acres for $100,000. And I'm like, man, I'd like to get that and just get it, keep traveling, you know, get it as a home base. You're you're so close to Colorado, if you don't like your land there, I mean, you can take a trip if you want to see some beautiful trees or something, you know. I mean, that's what you really need. But the key, you don't have to get 100 acres. The key is to get like 20 acres bumped up onto some national forest or BLM land. That way you don't have to worry about anybody else buying anything, you know. That's the key. That way you get your 20 acres and then you get 1,000+ acres or whatever, technically land that's, you know, not yours, but you can pretty much go on it and not have to worry about anything. You can't build on it, obviously, but you're not going to worry about too many people messing with you. That's the key. That way you're not having to fork over money for 100+ acres. And that's what I'd like to have, is I'd say 50+ acres. Who wouldn't though? That is beautiful. That's a nice road here. Man. Good old pile of shit there. Beautiful pile of shit. Why is there a pile of dirt in the middle of the road? Man. Should I see some more wildlife? We got some deer and a squirrel. 2 squirrels. And some pine cones. This is a beautiful drive right here. Ride. Man. Sorry for the back and forth. I'm just trying to find some deer or something. Some kind of animals. Back last year, I had this crazy thing that I was going to be cruising down the back roads and I'm going to look at my rear view and see this bear chasing after me. So I got in the habit of looking at my rear view all the time. I kind of want to see what that road goes to. Let's go see what that road goes to. Why not? Why not? You never know. Oh yeah. Sand. Oh, another beautiful squirrel. Oh shit. What does that say? Damn, what's a witness tree? Huh. A witness tree. Is that a witness tree there? Does it keep going? Or is that just me? Me wanting it to keep going. Yeah? Somewhere. Hey, another creek. Is this a road or a creek? I don't know. I don't think it goes anywhere, to be honest with you. Brinkmeyer Point. If I keep going straight. Well, this is a road right here. A road. Nobody's been up this dude in a while. We got bushes growing up in the middle. Well, let's check it out. See where it goes. It ain't going. That look like a big ass egg. Like a pterodactyl egg. Or a dragon egg. I'm all over the place today. In my mind and on the motorcycle. neutral. Yeah, this is a long lost road right here. There's some kind of lodge down there. Huh. Big ass kind of lodge. Runs into another road. The hell we at? I love this. Okay. I want to see what that Brinkmeyer Point is. The dotted lines. Oh, see, I used to know what the dotted lines were, but I don't remember now. Down here is Brinkmeyer Point, whatever the heck that is. So you can just follow right there. Dang it. There it is. Rocky Road. Big ass water tower. Container. Oh, that might be where we're going. No, I don't think so. You're not getting a truck up here, I don't think. Maybe a side-by-side, maybe. Well, if you do get a truck up here, it's going to need a paint job after you get back. Alright, we're almost here at Brinkmeyer Point, whatever that is. We're almost here. I go left or right? Left. Oh, that's the main road up there. Brinkmeyer Point should be up here. Alright, we're at I guess this is it. That's pretty cool. I'm not going down there though. That's a nice looking road though. I'm going back here and come out here. Okay. Yeah. That ain't the route I selected earlier, but that's a route I can do. Cool. That's what I was talking about. I almost fell because I didn't have anything to put my foot on. So I guess Brinkmeyer Point's like an overlook. Like right here. Huh. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. And now somebody who watches this video, who comes to the area, will know what to expect. It's definitely accessible. Alright, we're at 2 hours. I gotta get back so I can jump in the truck and do the same thing with the doggies. I bet there's a gate up here, and I bet it's locked or closed. Oh yeah, I bet it's locked. Hopefully not. By the way, I'm normally positive. Believe it or not. I went up this hill, or this motorcycle trail in San Juan National Forest outside Pagosa Springs. And it was one of the worst trails I've been on. Went all the way up to the mountain, and it got to the top, there was a locked gate. Thankfully, I was able to go around it, and I never do that, but I was not about to go back down. So is that water collected somehow? And then just, who owns this? I guess the National Forest Service? That dude's got power to it too. So we'll go left here. Oh shit, I just noticed. Damn. They ran power all the way up here to this mountain for that tank. They could have freaking put some damn solar panels, but they probably didn't have solar panels technology when they ran this up here. Good Lord. Wonder what that cost. I know it was like $5,000 to run it from the main road to my house when I was building my shop. When I was building my shop. Two or $5,000, I don't know why, something like that. It was a couple $1,000 for like 100 feet, 200 feet, something like that. And we in the trees now, boy. I bet it's cool growing up here as a kid, hitting the back roads, or being able to hit the back roads, like true back roads. Well, there's a road up here, I forgot the name of it, right up here somewhere that I hit with the dogs. And it dead ends to a, oh shit, they're doing mining over there, I guess. I've never seen that. Damn, I wonder what they're mining. It dead ends to a, fucking RV park. I mean, like in the middle of nowhere. It looked like an RV park. It was no trespassing sign, so I've never seen that mining over there. So we must be way over. Oh shit! I didn't notice this. There's my gate I was telling you about. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I see a gate. maybe there'll be a go around. Oh, okay. Ooh, man, I was about to say private property. That's the tricky part. You'll be out in the middle of a National Forest Service road, and there'd be somebody's private property in the middle of the damn forest. I don't know if they were grandfathered in or what. That's probably what it was years ago. I wonder what they're mining. Whatever they're doing, they're making it look like shit. Get this horse. I saw him first. By himself. No, there's another one there. I didn't want to scare him. Man, he looks rough. Damn fire hydrant out here. What the hell? Main road here. Private property, no trespassing. I guess that means get out. The 15 signs that whoever owns it has. Don't you worry. Even though it says a Forest Service road, I'm not gonna go that way. Good Lord. Fucking shit. At the top of a AC on an RV. Gotta get away from these damn telephone poles, man. Damn. Gotta get situated. The problem with getting old, you end up sitting on your nuts all the time. One of the many problems of getting old. Some more horses. 1, 2. Good Lord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one sitting down. Let me do another count. Pick my nuts up first. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 horses right beside each other. Man. And I wonder if they have all been fixed. 11. Man, that's crazy. If not, man, good luck. That's a big S. Oh, I think I've been down here with the dogs. Can we? Yeah. We went back there. Okay. I thought it dead ended back there, is why I didn't know. Yeah, that's cool. I've been down this road before. So we've seen 11, 12, 13, at least 13 horses on this ride, separate from each other. I mean, the 10 were, there was 3 more. Man. There's some up here. Good God. 4 that I can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. Damn. Holy moly. Be a good spot to park. Holy moly, might be some fish in here though. I doubt it though. That's the biggest one I've seen. Huh. We took that road in the truck up a little ways, but it gets too narrow. You can't go too far, so but it's beautiful up there. That was last weekend. Here we are. Almost shit. Almost wiped out on that one. almost there. No, sucker. There's a main road up there. You can see it's a ways away. Is this my turn? Is this it? Yes, it is. I don't know what they're doing. I hate that being out in the middle of nowhere and somebody pulls up. You're like, man, I thought I had some peace and quiet. Somebody pulled up last weekend back here. Old Chevrolet truck. They just turned around, but there's my hacienda. That's what I'm talking about. That was an awesome ride.